Kia ora tātou, I am Stos, and today we're going to be running through a simple tutorial on how to draw this rockhopper penguin in Inkscape using some real simple tools. The very first thing I want to show you is how to move around and zoom in. So to zoom in, we're going to hold down the control button on our keyboard and we're going to scroll on our mouse wheel, and that zooms us in and out, depending on where our mouse is. The other thing that can be useful is being able to pan around, move around the screen. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to click on the middle mouse button and we can pan so we can have a look at the rockhopper penguin's face, for instance. Now, let's get back to the whole screen now. The very first tool I want to show you is how to draw some circles. So over here is our circle tool, and we're going to start off by drawing the rockhopper penguin's face and body. So we're going to draw a circle by clicking and dragging, and a slightly bigger one for the body. Now you'll see this isn't quite set up correctly. You can see that it's offset a little bit. So the way we're going to change that is we're going to come up here to our Select and Transform Objects tool, and that lets us be able to click and drag and move this around. Additionally, we can also resize it at the moment. So we've got the head and the body. Next we're going to do a white belly on our penguin, and the first thing we're going to want to make sure we do is select away from it, and then we can select the color down here. So I'm going to select white for the belly. And again, it's a bit offset, so we're going to fix that right up by moving it here. Actually, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger as well. There we go. The last circle we're going to draw is we're going to draw her eyes. And if we come and have a look at our penguin, you'll see that they actually have these devilish red eyes. So I'm going to come over here, over to the head, and I'm going to draw in these eyes. Now, one big thing about the eyes is that they are also very circular. So I'm going to select a red color, and I'm going to click and drag again with my mouse, but this time I'm going to actually hold down Control. And this will mean that we are going to get perfectly circular eyes. There we go. And to save myself a little bit of time, I'm going to copy and paste that, and I'm going to put it over there. So Control V and Control C and Control V to copy and paste. Alright, so our penguin's starting to come together. The next big thing I'm going to show you is how to make these feet, and we're going to cheat a little bit here. We're actually going to use this Create Stars and Polygons tool for this step. Now, they've got kind of pinkish feet, so I'm going to choose a nice pinkish color, and I have set it up so that we're making a star. It's got 5 corners, and really importantly, it's a little bit rounded. I like about 0.2 for the roundedness for penguin feet. What that roundedness does is you'll see that when I click and drag to make this shape, it rounds off these edges. So makes it so that it doesn't have super pointy. If we change this down to 0, for instance, you'll see that it makes very pointy edges, but I like it just a little bit rounded. Again, I'm going to move this around so it's in roughly the right spot. It looks like it's a good size for my feet. And now I'm going to copy and paste this again. And this time I'm going to go over here, which is my flip horizontally tool. So I'm going to flip those horizontally so then those 2 feet are going to be perfectly symmetrical. There we go. You'll see though that our feet are currently sitting on top of the body. And the way we're going to change that is we're going to change the ordering. Now on your keyboard there are a number of buttons that you might not have used before. There are 6 buttons on the right hand side of the keyboard, and they say delete, but there's also home, page up, page down, and end. If we use the page up and page down buttons, you'll see that it goes up and down by 1 level. So at the moment it's on top, but as we hit the page down button once, twice, it pushes it right to the bottom. The other thing we could do is we can also use the end key. Now the end will push it all the way to the bottom, so if I just press the end key once, it'll go all the way to the bottom. Now home does the opposite, so it brings it all the way up to the top, but I want my penguin feet to be down there. So I'm going to quick and drag this, and with a little bit of jiggering, we've got nice little penguin feet. Right, the last tool is probably the trickiest tool, but it's also one of the most powerful tools you have. So this is the Bezier Curves and Straight Lines tool. So over here, the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to make these flippers. So I'm going to first of all just start off by clicking once and releasing. And that's going to be like the top of our flipper right there. Now, I'm going to do a tricky thing, and I'm going to click and drag, and that's going to make a curve. So, clicking and dragging out, and you can see that that line is now curved. I'm going to do the same thing at the bottom here, and then I'm going to click once, and then once I'm happy with my shape, I'm going to come around to the red bit, and that will make my flipper shape. I'm going to make that black by clicking the black. And then I'm going to do exactly the same thing with my feet, copy and paste, and flip it horizontally. There we go. Now, the other cool thing we can do with the bezier tool is that we can make some straight lines. So again, selecting our bezier tool, we can make straight lines just by clicking and releasing our mouse. So I'm going to quickly click and release, and that's going to make our beak. Now it's kind of a reddy orangey. I'm going to make it orange so it stands out a little bit more, and I'm just going to move that slightly to the right. Cool. Now, one of the reasons I chose these rock hopper penguins, other than the fact that they're a New Zealand bird, is that they've got these awesome eyebrows, and I want to draw those in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to again use my bezier tool, and I'm just going to click once, release, click once, and I'm going to make these awesome little eyebrows right here. And making sure at the end, when we're happy with the shape, we're going to click onto the red so that it finishes off our shape. We're going to make those a nice yellow color. Finally, one more copy and paste and flip horizontally, and we have our finished penguin. Thank you very much for watching, and have an awesome day.